Gorgeous Divine Feminine. Before we get into the reading today and have a look at the energies around your beautiful Divine Masculine, I have a message for you from Spirit, okay? You probably already know this, so this is going to be reconfirmation for you, all right? The less you look for signs, as in forcing it. You know, it's okay to be open to signs, but when you are efforting, okay, making a real effort to find signs, the harder it is for the universe and your spirit team and the angels to actually bring them to you. I found in my personal situation, when I let it go, okay, when I just release and surrender, I'm seeing like the Judgment card in one of my decks. I wonder if it will come up. Literally, the universe will stop at nothing to bring me signs, send me messages, synchronicities that will blow your socks off. Literally blow your socks off. They will send answers to your questions in ways you cannot imagine. The creativity of this universe and our spirit teams is really amazing to experience. But it happens when I back off. Okay, so that's the message off the bat. Now, I'm going to get into the reading, and I have some stuff at the end that I want to share with you that I'm so excited. I'm so excited to share with you. I can hardly contain myself. Okay, so we're going to do a reading. I had to put on the fan, so I don't usually do that. There's some ambient noise because I got so sweaty from the energies of your Divine Masculine. Yeah. I had to put the fan on, so I got the fan blowing at me. So let's do a reading on your beautiful Divine Masculine. See what's going on. Okay, for a lot of you, there is a no contact situation. Divine Masculine hasn't been in touch, but there is something happening. There's something going on. There's a change happening, and Spirit is going to discuss it with you. Archangel Michael, please protect this reading. Please protect the transmission of energy, love, light, and information and clarity that's going to come through me towards beautiful, gorgeous Divine Feminine and their Divine Masculines. And please protect our belongings, our possessions and things we care for on every level and plane of existence. And please, Archangel Michael, please protect that sacred, loving bond that's so special, that is shared between gorgeous Divine Feminine and their beautiful Divine Masculine. Thank you ever so much, Archangel Michael. Thank you, angels. Thank you so much to the angel of relationships. Thank you so much for helping us to get clarity in today's reading. Thank you so much, angel of light, for shedding light where there is darkness. Thank you so much to the unknown angels. Thank you for shedding the light and for helping us to have the faith and just to believe in what we know is true in our hearts. Okay, I know a lot of us watch many YouTube tarot readings and sometimes we get swayed like leaves in a tree. But please help us to stay solid, stay rooted, and stay in a state of surrender for this reunion to come in, because it is coming in. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Oh, cards just fell out. Thank you, ancestors. Thank you. I'm going to show you those cards. I don't know what they are. They're face down. Thank you, ancestors. Thank you, spirit team. Thank you so much. Oh, I'm going to leave that down there as well. Okay, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. So the spirit team. Okay, thank you, thank you, thank you. So I'm going to show you what I'm looking at right now. I have goosebumps. I have electricity moving up my arms right now. Electricity moving up my arms. So this is what I'm seeing. Okay, this is what I saw. Now I can see what cards are behind here. Very interesting. So Spirit is saying to you that communication is coming your way. Queen of Swords. This is you, gorgeous, divine, feminine. This is you, beautiful. This is you, darling. Right? This is you, how you honor truth, how you really, you require truth. You require honesty. You demand communication. Okay, and it's about time, it's due, all right? This bird coming in is the communication coming in, and this light here shows that it's coming, okay? This light is really apparent in this reading. The angels here is like this is a divine intervention. You have a truth coming your way. Okay, now the two cards that we've got is the Two of Cups and the Five of Cups. These are both cup cards, okay? So this is about emotion. This is your divine masculine. This is the energy that they're coming in with. They are coming in for a relationship with you. Okay, again, divinely timed, divinely orchestrated and planned. They are feeling regret. They are feeling really sorry. They feel like they made a mistake for ghosting you. They feel like they made a mistake for not being in touch with you. But honestly, between us, gorgeous divine feminine, between you, me, and spirit, and our spirit teams, it really is necessary that they had to have this time. It really was. They don't see it that way. They see it as they have a lot of regret and they're really sorry. Okay, 0555, as I'm saying this, I'm feeling a dizzy spell. As I'm tuning into your divine masculine's energies, it's spinning me. It has been doing that for the last couple of days when I'm tapping into your divine masculine. So yeah, Spirit's having me do this with my finger. So that means they've been looping around in their mind. They've been looping their thoughts around in their mind. So that's why I got dizzy, because it's like a loop. It's like a merry-go-round of thoughts that they have been going through. And they know it's time to speak to you. They know it's time to speak to you. Okay. Thank you, Spirit. Okay, and here's what they're going to say. They're saying that they have been up in their head. I told you, looping around left to right, yes or no, about ending their home situation with the karmic third party. They know that they had to end it. They know they wanted to end it. But for some reason, they couldn't. For the longest time, they couldn't do it. They turned their back on the waters of clarity for the longest time. They turned their back on the moon that sheds light on the darkness, on the confusion, that adds clarity to confusion, light on the darkness. They turned their back to even facing this dilemma. See the blindfold? They had that mask on, that blindfold on for the longest time. But they're facing it now. They're facing the fact that this is not their path. It's not their path. They want to be with you. It's been really hard. But they're going to try to explain why they haven't come forward. Okay. So, with the Lovers in reverse and the Eight of Pentacles, there's a couple of layers. There's a couple of layers to this. The Lovers in reverse and the Eight of Pentacles. There's so many layers, actually. Spirit, which layer would you like me to discuss right now? Okay, so it wasn't the right time. The divine plan and timing was not right for them to come forward in this relationship because they had some work to do. They had some work to do. This is like... This is good though. This shows that they've done the work. They're like in a good place now. 80844. Before it was more Seven of Pentacles. You know, they were doing the work, but now they've kind of got to the place now where, do you see these pentacles? This is like what they've been going through. These are different things that's happened. That things. So some of it could be finances, could be healing something in the past, childhood trauma, just like you know, karmic friendships, karmic partner, like household things. There's a lot of things. And there's one left that they're still working on. You see that? Okay. But what's beautiful about the Eight of Pentacles in this card is there's paintbrushes, and this person is not just kind of dealing with things, but they're actually designing their life, you know. I'm hearing, I design for life. I design for life. I design for life. Manic street preachers. That just came to me. Like they're designing their life, okay? And they couldn't come towards you yet. because they were in the process of sorting out finances, especially like what are they going to do, because there were intermingled finances and situations that were not optimal. You know, they're just 10-10s. So before I look at the cards, I don't know what they are. I'm covering them with my hands. 10-10. It's definitely about endings and beginnings. You know, the 10 of Pentacles, the 10 of Cups is all about like family, legacy, wish fulfillment and things. And the 10 of Wands is about like, you know, a burden or releasing of a burden, right? 10 of Swords is about a painful ending or healing from an ending. I just saw that. So let's look at the cards. Okay, interesting. So we have Temperance upright and the Page of Pentacles in reverse, all right? Again, this is all about, it's like the other two I showed you. It's like the other two. So we had the Lovers in reverse, meaning it wasn't ready for them to come towards you, okay, because they were working on something. So now I'm seeing that it's definitely something about an offer they want to put forward towards you. And they have an offer, but it's almost the right time to give you this offer. Spirit said, kind of is the right time. Okay, Spirit, it is the right time, because look, the divine is orchestrating this, all right? It is the right time. But it kind of isn't. It's like we're on the eve. Okay, Spirit's saying we're on the eve. We're at the threshold, right? This is like an Ace of Pentacles. You know, if it comes up, I'll show you. But there's an offer. They want to offer you a relationship, because we saw the Two of Cups earlier. They want to offer you stability. They want to offer you a relationship. But this is a page, so this is very, very like new beginnings. It's a humble offer. You know, it's going to come across maybe like going on a date, like something really like your average, but inside of your divine masculine, they really want together, we've only just begun to live. They want white lace and butterflies. Like they want to marry you. 12-12. 12-12. For some of you, you won't be marriage. It'll be something that's equivalent. Okay, 1-2-2-2. I'm telling you. But this is an offer coming. So Spirit is saying, the Angel of Temperance is saying that this is manifesting. Okay, this offer is in the process. It is in the process. I'm seeing you in Four of Cups, like under the tree with your arms folded, and this offer of love is coming through the 5D to the 3D. I'm seeing them coming out of Hangman mode, out of Four of Swords mode. I'm seeing, oh, yeah. Spirit said this has this different meaning this time round, even though it's the same card. Spirit is saying that they don't know if you're going to receive it, and that is why they're holding back. It is manifesting, but the reason why they are holding back, even though the Angel of Temperance is pouring those chalices of fire and water into the cauldron of love, saying it is ready, your offer, do the offer. But they are holding back because of fear, ego, pride, and wounds, blatant wounds. 1-3-3-3. They are afraid of rejection. Okay, but it's all part of the divine timing of things, because you also have something that you are coming to fruition about as well during this connection. The Emperor in reverse and Judgment. So I did tell you I saw Judgment, but it was in a different deck about surrendering. Okay, so interesting. Judgment is the Phoenix. Okay, the Phoenix has been a theme in readings recently. They are transforming from karmic to divine masculine. I'm telling you, like 14-14. Thank you, Spirit. They are transforming from, I hate to say karmic, but it's because being in a relationship with the karmic kind of makes them operate at karmic vibrational frequency. But this is the karmic them, and this is the divine masculine them. They are in the process, and they can't come to you until this card turns upright and this fiery bird takes flight. Okay, that's what's happening. They're becoming an emperor. They're like They're like taking control. It's not because they're not in control. It's because they are in a process of like detangling them. I told you about Four of Swords. Detangling themselves from the situation. So they've been thinking about it, how to do it. How am I going to do this? They're thinking like very logistically, like, and also emotionally as well. But they're thinking logistics right now. They were in their head and visualizing and fantasizing for months. 1515. If you've been following my channel for the last few months, that's what they've been doing. Okay, so it's like kind of episodic how the readings are coming about here. Oh, by the way, if you want 30 days of free Divine Masculine cards, I'll email them to you for free. The link's in the description. But watch this reading first, okay? So they've been thinking about how to do the things the Emperor needs to do. You know, wrapping things up. Where am I going to live? Like, how is, you know, because they still care about the karmic, because there may be children involved. They still care. Yeah. See, look, they're walking away. They're walking away, but they don't want to just leave the family in the lurch, because that's not their style, right? They want things to end like amicably. Do you know what I mean? They want to they're not just going to say, I'm going to get some milk and I'll be back in 5 minutes and 1616. I'm telling you, I'm seeing a lot of double numbers. This is crazy. They're not, and then they don't show up. You know, that's not how they operate. They want to do the right thing, right, by the family as well. Okay, and this is tough as well, because there's a 5. I'm seeing the 5 of Wands. There's like conflict going on. There's conflict. There's arguments. There's fights. Okay. Yes. Okay, I'm just running some oracle here because of the third party situation. Yes. For a lot of you. Yeah, they're putting an end to being a puppet on a string, because they've got marionette in reverse. See, they want to make amends. I told you. Merit making. This is why I turned to this oracle, because I was very sure Spirit was going to show me those cards. Okay. Anything else from this oracle, Spirit, before I move on? What did I tell you what they want with you? I told you. This is a proposal. It's either for marriage or something similar. Goal. This is a divine masculine that has a goal of, I'm hearing, sorry, let me tune in. Spirit is trying to send me something to you. Wanna be yours. I wanna be yours. I wanna be yours. You know I wanna be yours. They wanna be yours, Arctic monkeys. They wanna be yours. Thank you, Spirit. All right, so I'm going to run another card here. I've got 9 of Wands in reverse. Yeah, okay. So you're the Empress, okay? And I got the 9 of Wands in reverse. So this is one of you or both of you. Whose guard is that coming down? Is that the Empress? Is that Gorgeous Divine Feminine's guard coming down, Spirit? Or is this Divine Masculine's guard coming down? 7 of Pentacles in reverse. Okay. Give me a moment. Because this can go many ways. And which way are we going, Spirit? Okay. Oh. It almost feels disconnected, because I got deepening. A relationship will finally deepen in the next few months. You have been waiting for this. Okay. Deepening. Right. New love. A new chapter begins. Okay. Whether it's a new partner or in a current relationship. So this to me is the new, you know what I told you about the Emperor coming upright? This will be with the Emperor in upright. New love. And a deepening, right? So that, okay, that does explain it. Okay, so Spirit is saying this 9 of Wands in reverse isn't about, is it Divine Masculine or is it Divine Feminine? It's about the relationship. So your guards are coming down, okay? And this is especially for you, because the Empress is here. Okay, there is some work that is, I can't explain it. This is a message for you. 7 of Pentacles in reverse. This is about you, some kind of work that you've been putting on hold for a while. I need to shut the blinds. Give me a second, please, gorgeous. Thank you, I appreciate that. It was a bit hard for me to see what I'm doing. So this is saying that there's something you had been putting on hold that that is essential to your ascension. It's essential to your growth, and it's something like a business thing. Something in business that if you focus on it, it actually helps bringing your connection in. Because you are the Empress, but it helps for some reason. It's connected. You're both becoming your best versions of yourselves, okay? So this is your divine masculine getting out of their own way, because this is them up in their head, right? In your head, zombie. They've been feeling dead inside like a zombie, but they're coming out of that dizzy thing that made me dizzy earlier. You know, let me just grab something to drink. Let me pause it. Maybe the Ace of Cups will arrive. Thank you. 2121. Okay, a lot of twin flame energies here, I have to tell you. 2121. It was. Oh. Okay, yeah. Okay. So that Spirit said there's a double meaning to that reverse 7 of Pentacles. So let's talk about now Divine Masculine's version of it. We have the Devil and the 7 of Pentacles in reverse. Oh my goodness. This shows me, oh goodness. So the karmic third party, there's some kind of issue with something that your Divine Masculine had invested in. It could be a property or some kind of intermingled finance, some kind of asset. Something they've worked really hard that they're going to have to make a compromise in order to end this karmic situation and move towards you. Okay, 2222. You know I don't mess with 2222 in my readings. Whatever I'm talking about at 2222 is very relevant. Okay, so I've got an itch in my eye. I don't know why. So there's some compromise they have to make financially. That's something they've worked really hard for a long time, that they've had to compromise. Let me grab this oracle. They've had to make a compromise. You know, I'm seeing like the Hangman, you know what I mean? Like whether it's in reverse or not, like they have to cut the rope, right? It's like they have to cut that rope in order to let themselves, do you know what I mean? Like if someone's grabbing onto you and there's a rope and they're like pulling on you, and you know, you imagine you threw someone off a cliff, right? And they're hanging onto this rope and they're climbing up. You get a knife and you hack 2 twos. 23. Oh my God, I don't even know what to say. They have to cut the rope and cut their losses, you know, like, yeah, something to do with legal stuff. Look. Something to do that it's a fight. Maybe there's a legal fight that they have to do. What's this card? I'm not blind card. Something they had to let go of in compromise in order to let themselves move forward, and the third party's protesting. The third party's angry. They're both angry actually. But yeah, look. Oh, homeless and withdrawal. Okay, they had to like, look, this is like a cigarette, like it says like it's like quitting. They had to quit something, but they have to make a compromise. It may be about a house. Homeless card. It could be about a house for a lot of you. Okay, this is not for everyone. They're trying to prepare themselves in reverse, but they're getting ready. They're getting ready to. I'm hearing that song by Cake. He's going the distance. He's going for speed. You know that track by Cake. It's 2444. You know, in the music video, it's got a guy literally in a suit. Oh, goosebumps. Oh, it's giving chariot energy, right? There's a guy in a suit, literally in a suit, and he's like, he comes out of the office and he's running through the sea, he's running through the forest, he's like trying to get to his divine feminine. If you look at the lyrics, it's about them getting to the divine feminine at all costs, it's kind of got a chariot and 6 of Wands energy, that song. Again, this blind card came out. This tells me there's something that they don't have clarity about right now. There's a piece missing, and it's holding things up. Holding things up, Spirit? What do you mean? No, holding things up with them coming towards divine feminine, gorgeous divine feminine. Really? Okay, thank you. Spirit said they don't know if you're seeing somebody. They want to ask you out on a date, but they think you're doing something behind their back. And when I say behind their back, you know, you're free to do what you want, right? But they don't know. They feel like you maybe not been honest with them. And they want an answer about that. Are you seeing somebody? Okay. They want equal give and take with you. 6 of Pentacles. They want honesty. They want to invest in you. They want to reroute their finances to the family they want to be with, who they feel is home, right? Who they feel is home. Lift me like an olive branch and be my homeward dove. Dance me to the end of love. Yeah, there's an apology somewhere in there, and they want to make things right, and they see you as home. Look at this. Oh, look at the back. Oh. I told you that the Emperor's going to flip up, right? Look at that. The transformation, the transformation. So Spirit is saying it's happening very quickly, okay? He's going for distance. He's going for speed. Oh. You never guess what flipped over. Oh. Okay, all right. So Spirit said, yes, it's the 8 of Wands, but it's in reverse, all right? It's the 8 of Wands because there's... Why is it in reverse, Spirit? Because he's getting ready, Spirit said, I told you. Spirit said, I told you. I showed you the card about him getting ready. Okay, Spirit has laid, I told you, I saw the 10 of Wands, I saw the 10s. There's something he has to carry, and it's a burden about something to do with work. He has to work because of an ending of this relationship, lovers in reverse. And also this means him genders can be reversed. Divine masculine is also holding back from coming forward towards this new love connection because something to do with a burden to do with finances. I'm telling you, something to do with work. They want to come in like King of Pentacles, you know. They want to come in like correct. They want to come in like solid. Yeah, see, I'm telling you, they're making plan. 3 of Pentacles. They're making a plan. So 9 of Pentacles in reverse. Pentacles. Why are there so many Pentacles, Adama? Why are there so many Pentacles? Because this is very much about stability, finances, okay? Earthly 3D matters, all right? Earthly 3D matters right now. This is very much the topic. Also, this is about not being single when it's in reverse. So this is, to me, is talking about like, could be divorce for a lot of you, okay? Or just something that's tying them together. That, you know, yeah. The Magician is like a man. Interesting. Look what came out again. The reverse 9 of Pentacles with the Magician. They're manifesting what they want. Okay, see that big fat gold pentacle right there? They're manifesting what they want. They want to come towards you. Okay. Whoops. The card just sort of... Yesterday the cards took on a life of their own. It was kind of eerie. There's some kind of something in the past they want to put an ending to. Okay. They're fired up about something, angry, yeah. Look, divorce, look, finality, divorce. Divorce. So this process is making them angry for something. The karmic is making them angry. But they are going to take the risk, take the gamble, move forward. They haven't been telling you though, that's why it says poker face, like not showing feelings. Okay. Oh, there's a card upright, which is, yeah. Yeah, you see, remember I told you about taking the risk? This card is called risky, but it was in reverse, meaning that they are going to take the risk and come towards you. They're going to take the risk and come towards you. Okay, more on that, Spirit, please. Yeah, Queen of Cups upright. You are their Queen of Cups, okay? With the Five of Swords in reverse, they're going to be honest with you about something. Yeah. All right, yeah. So you've got the Queen of Cups, you've got the Five of Swords in reverse, and again, look, the Three of Pentacles. They're going to come towards you. They're planning to come towards you, okay, to talk about, to be honest with you about something that they need to be honest with you about. Tell us some more, please, Spirit. There's something they need to be honest with you about. Talking about also the conflicts they've been going through. They're going to say a lot of that, you know, what they've been going through behind the scenes during your silence. But you're Queen of Cups, you know, which is beautiful. You know, open, receptive, unconditional. Yeah, so I got, oh, interesting, spying, information, ways, mask coming down. Mask in reverse, okay. Yeah, okay. They've been holding back this new beginning until they got information on something. That's why we saw the blind card, and then the mask is coming down. Then the mask is coming down. Okay. Again, resentment and anger. I got that in the other one as well. I don't know what it is. This is something you'll find out. Okay, Spirit said they're doing work on themselves, because this is about working on yourself. It's in reverse. Anger, resentment. Something within them that they have to work on themselves about, that they've been going through with the karmic third party. They're getting over their fear of abandonment, though, of rejection, because it's in reverse. That's how they can come towards you, when they just get over that fear, right? What they say to you, some kind of truth, is going to be shocking to you. Okay. They've been hiding the fact that they're obsessed with you. They've been trying to, like, hold back, because being around you, chemistry in reverse, being around you is all consuming. It's all consuming, and then they'll not know if they're coming towards you for the right reasons, right? Yeah, they know they're better off and happier with you. They know that. Clear headspace, you see that? That's key. What I just said. Clear headspace. They need a clear headspace, but the chemistry between you is so powerful that if they're even in your presence, Goddess Divine Feminine, 3333, if they're even in your presence, they will not be able to take their hands off of you. Let me just say. So they've had to, like, redirect their focus in order to get that clear headspace. That's like kind of hermit energy. But yeah, look, we've only just begun to live. White lace and promises. See that? Possibilities. Free-spirited adventure. Risk. You see, they're willing to take that risk. They're willing to take that risk. They want to be intimate with you. They want time with you. Okay, they couldn't because they were feeling trapped and in bondage. It's only you that they want. It's only you that they see. They're going through an emotional storm. They've been longing for you and missing you like crazy. But they know it's time now to come towards you. They know it's time. Okay, so I want to announce something, okay, 3444. I'm going to start doing extended readings, just like, you know, they're not epically long or anything, but I'm going to do, because my YouTube videos are getting longer and longer and longer. They started off as like 25-minute readings, and went to 35-minute readings, and then 35-minute readings, 40 minutes, 45, 50, 55, and we're almost at an hour. And I want to continue it, but I would like to do it in a place in our community. At the moment, it's a working title. Maybe we'll keep it. It's the Ace of Cups Collective, okay? And I'm going to put it out there right now. It's free to join, okay? It's free. You don't have to pay for the extended reading, okay? You just have to, it's down below. There's a link in the description, okay? So I'm going to try this out. I don't know how long I'm going to be doing this for. Let's just see, okay? 35, 35 for the double numbers. Wow. I told you, when you stop looking for the signs come to you. Okay, the signs come to you. All right, so for the extended reading, the link's in the description, okay? All right. Now, what I want to say to you. There's a lot I want to say. There's a lot I want to say. And I'm going to say it all in the community. But I just want to say that this is beautiful. You know, this is coming in. They're getting ready. You're getting ready. And I just love seeing this all unfold for you. It's really precious. And thank you for having me as a part of it. If you want 30 days of free Divine and Masculine cards, you know where to go. The link's in the description. And please comment. Please tell me what resonates. If any of it resonates, where are you at? I'd love to hear from you. Thank you. And as always, I wish for all your dreams to come true. Gorgeous, divine, feminine. May all your wishes come true. That is it for now. I'll see you in the community. I hope to see you there. Okay, take care. Bye.